Hey, what's up guys? Just out here doing a little cleaning on the old Milwaukee 8 Softail. And yeah, this has actually been our test mule for our new sector riser setup. This is our new product and it is now available on the Roland Sands Design website, rolandsands.com. So check it out and yeah, let's go inside and I am going to walk you through our process of developing these parts and getting them on bikes. I'm in our retail store here in Long Beach, California, 1365 Obispo. We have two different versions here. One is a setup for road glide. Such cool riser mounts. I dig these mounts. The pullback, super nice. You can see all the machine lines. This is our nickel finish. Look how crazy the machine work is inside the gauge. I mean, it's intense how much effort and energy went into getting these parts machined. This is our Softail gauge setup. It's quite a bit smaller. I believe this is a 6-inch rise. This is our dual top clamp and this is our single top clamp. All right, so we have the website set up. Parts, sector collection. Look at that, risers. Let's build ourselves a pullback. Boom, look at that, sick. Add the cart. All right, so just purchased my first set of sector risers and we'll see how long it takes to get them. Hopefully we get them fast. That fast. Wow, thank you very much. This is what you're gonna get in the collection. You're gonna get a top riser. You're going to get your lower pullback riser, your bridge, and your two lowers. This gives you a good look at the parts. All of the risers consist of these parts in both nickel and black finish. Yeah, so these are our gauges. So this gauge setup doesn't just work with our risers, they'll work with any 1 1/4 inch riser. Softail gauge. Oh, look how cute that is. It's our little Softail gauge. And if you feel like just playing games or maybe getting a deal, maybe come by here, we'll sell you some plastic risers, whatever you want. So you can see it's taken a lot of iterations and modifications to get where we wanted to go. I have no idea how it took this many, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Look where we started, dude.
Look at where we started.
That's how it is.
It's a little baby. Yeah. So that's the evolution. Cam Brewer's been out there at the racetrack testing the sector product.
Yeah, like that's real testing too, dude.
Yeah.
Looping them out.
Looping them out, setting them like flipping them over like a BMX bike and putting them on their handlebars.
Chucking them out of the weeds.
Yeah.
So it's held up. I've had a whole spare of those risers and
never had to use them.
never had to use them.
I'm cheating also.
Says a lot.
Let's go check out some risers on some bikes. Frankie Garcia's race bike. This is our first Indian Challenger bagger that we built. Built this thing almost 2 years ago now, and this thing has been through a lot. It's been upside down. It's been on the podium multiple times in Moto America King of the Baggers races, and you can see our sector risers are on this bike and have been on this bike from the beginning. This is essentially like a 6-inch pullback. Here's another set of our risers. We use these on our Indian Chief. The 2-piece risers, and these are the shortest risers that we make, can be used on pretty much any triple clamp with a hole drilled in it. With the right spacing, these you don't have to have the 3.5-inch spacing that's on a Harley. This riser setup has been on Rennie's bike since the beginning on this Indian Chief, which has been smoking Milwaukee 8s across the country. This is our Harley Road Glide setup, and this is a 12-inch riser in black with the pullback with the Road Glide gauge mount. This is a cool setup. The thing I like about our gauge setup, and with other gauges we ran into these issues where you just couldn't put the gauge where you wanted to. So with our mount setup, we were able to position the gauge in kind of anywhere you want to position it. You can place it in front of the bars, you can place it in back of the bars. It really is endless where you can put it, and you can also customize the height of the gauge on the bike. Those things are all things that make our riser setup unique and make our gauge mount unique as well. Check out RolandSands.com and pick up your Sector risers.